Hello, thank you for being here. I am going to do a reading on a missing 6-year-old boy. Um, his name is Noel, and there's a lot of mystery around him. So his name is Noel Rodriguez Alvarez, and he is a missing 6-year-old child who has a lot of health issues and disabilities. He wasn't reported missing right away. There was a wellness check done on him, and that's when they found out that he was missing. There have been rumors from family, and this is all allegedly, but there's been rumors from family saying that they felt that his mother had either harmed him or unalived him. Um, and then also somebody also said that the mother told, I believe her mother, that she sold him to some unknown woman in a supermarket or grocery store. Um, so this is for entertainment purposes only. These are only my opinions, even though there's nothing entertaining about this. Just trying to get some answers, and I feel extremely drawn, and I have been, to Noel. And I was hoping that there would just be a little bit more information for him. Unfortunately, there really isn't. His mother and her husband, which is not Noel's father, took off with their kids to another country, and they still have not been able to get a hold of them or arrest anybody. So I already did my Palo Santo, and I already did my cleansing and everything. And I am not sure if I'm just going to do a card pull, if I'm doing pendulum. I'm just going to go wherever spirit leads me to. And I have, like all my crystals and everything. And I feel like, let's see, what was that? Actually, this was the Work Your Light Oracle deck that I pulled earlier, and I'm feeling drawn to pull that just to give us, a message. I'm going to tap out the cards, and give them a good shuffle. I ask Divine Spirit Universe, the collective, light beings, beings of light only, ancestors of light, Starlight family, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Zadkiel, St. Anthony, St. Francis, and St. Germain. If you can please give me an oracle card before we do this reading on little Noel. Will you please give me an oracle card before we do this meeting on, or this reading, sorry, not meeting, this meeting on little Noel. What message do you have for me? Please keep your bubble of protection over me during this reading and whoever views this video, and of course over Noel. What message do you have for this reading with the oracle deck? What message do we have? Alright, I'm being told just to pick a top card, so that's what I'm going to do. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay. Alright, do something to change your energy. Well, I have my crystals here. I'm being drawn to the sodalite and the opalite. So, the opalite actually is an angel. I feel like that is telling me that He's an angel. So I'm going to put that on my selenite. I got the sodalite here. Alright. Let me see if there's any other card from the Oracle deck before we move on to the Tarot. Do you have any other message from the Oracle deck before we move on to the Tarot deck for Noel? Or about Noel? Noel? This one came up kind of sideways, so let's do that again. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I'm going to put those with the other one. I'm not quite sure the relevance of that. Oops, I'm knocking stuff down. Well, the training of this for the lifetime and the dance with life, change your energy. I grabbed what I was led to, and you know what? Rose quartz actually popped up too. So those are definitely my go-to, like, this is okay to do this reading. Alright, let me grab the tarot. Okay. Actually, before I do that. Okay, maybe not those. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these and see what kind of energy, reading, or any kind of information I can get specifically off of Noel. I'm not really feeling like to ask any questions about his mom. I feel like him specifically needs to be asked about. You know, sometimes there's a feel to ask about parents and stuff, but for him, no. I don't feel that right now, at least. Divine Spirit, Source, light beings, beings of light only. Can you please give me an energy reading on Noel? Will you please let me know what information you would like me to know about Noel? Oops. I have such a hard time with these guys. So I'm being told to flip the first 3 cards. So that's what I'm going to do. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is super interesting because all 3 are in reverse. They're all upside down. So let me see here. The first one upside down is King of Pentacles. So right side up, it's boss, authority, father, practical, secure. But because I was upside down, I feel like this is not about his biological father. I feel like this was about his stepfather or maybe a father figure. Actually, no, I'm leaning to the stepfather. It was upside down, so here's the card. And then upside down. And what sticks out to me is that boss, father, secure, and practical. And reverse to me tells me it's the exact opposite. Not the biological father. He wasn't secure. Noel wasn't secure with him. And this man isn't a practical person, but he is an authority figure. The second card upside down. Holy shit. Okay, this is definitely mom. The Empress. Abundance, fertility, pregnancy, marriage, creativity, and pleasure. So right side up, but again, all three cards came upside down. And loads pops up to me about this. The Empress, his mom. What sticks out to me is the creativity, which I know probably sounds kind of strange. And abundance is the second. Marriage is the third. And then pleasure would be the last. And what I'm getting is that for her own pleasure, like, so she could do something to benefit herself in some sort of way, to like, she got some sort of benefit off of whatever happened to Noel. It gave her like a happiness. It gave her abundance. Not necessarily financially, but it could be financially, but I also feel like it is abundance as in a massive weight lifted off her shoulders, like a burden was taken away. The marriage sticks out to me because I feel like this has something like her and her husband, you know, they are working together. And the creativity part for me feels like whatever happened to Noelle, she had to become very creative. And we did find out through law enforcement that she did lie about Noel's whereabouts, saying that he was with his biological father, which turned out not to be true at all. Okay, so that's what I get off of that. Two of Swords was the last card that was upside down. It says decisions, waiting, solitude, blocked, balance, and truce. Truc. Truck. I'm not sure what that last word is, but okay, so that was upside down. So that's it right side up, okay? And what sticks out to me the most is the backwards moon, honestly. Which I you know, that's just kind of weird. Decisions is sticking out to me. I feel like there's decisions that they're trying to figure out what to do. Like, they're deciding what their next move is. I feel like they're aware that, like, the jig is up. You know what I mean? They're aware that authorities know. They found out the truth that, you know, she lied. I feel like they're aware that they're being investigated, and I feel like right now they're trying to figure out what their next move is. So again, those three cards are upside down. Funny thing is, you know, I was asking specifically about Noel, and we got the father figure and mom. So that is really interesting. So we'll go with whatever Spirit, you know, tells us. Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? Do you have any other messages for me about, ooh, crap, about Noel? Do you have any other messages for me? Hold on. A card flew out. Oh, jeez. Landed right side up. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, practical, stable offering, respect, financial focus. Okay, so the other card had given us abundance, and a different card had given us, hold on, just want to make sure, had given us practical, but practical was upside down. I feel like this was, and the word offering, stable, financial focus, stability. I feel like there was an offering made, and to them it was a practical choice. Like, um, whatever that offer was, mom felt, actually, I feel like it's they, I don't think it's just mom. I feel like they together felt that whatever the offer was, there was some sort of financial gain off of it, and it brought them stability, and it seemed practical at the time. Hmm. Trying to think of what to ask. Spirit, was there a financial gain by leaving Noel behind? Was there a financial gain? Oh crap, a whole bunch fell out, sorry. I feel like gain's not the right wording. Was there a financial motive for leaving Noel behind? Was there a financial motive for leaving Noel behind? Was there a financial motive for leaving Noel behind? Was there a financial motive for leaving Noel behind? Nope, that's not the right thing to ask either. Was Spirit, can you tell me, was Noel used to pay off a debt? Was Noel used to pay off a debt? Huh. So, Ten of Cups came up right side up, the right way. And oddly enough, there's two children playing. It looks like they're dancing with the parents. It says happiness, happy end, completion, family, and harmony. I feel like that's a confirmation card. Can I get I'm going to ask either way, but oh, you know what? I didn't even realize there was another card that was there. Yep. Ace of Wands. Holy shit. It was right underneath there. I didn't even realize it. Look. And on it, it says beginning creativity, which we got in another one. Idea, offering, which we got from another card. Birth, will. I feel like birth has to do with the fact that Noel is her biological child. Yeah, I feel like that is confirmation. I mean, I'm gonna ask again just to see, but Spirit, can you give me confirmation on the last two cards? Was Noel sold for a debt, or was Noel given to somebody to pay off a debt? And what did we? Two cards flipped over here. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay. So these two cards flipped out sideways just like that, okay? And right side up. So the first one is Three of Pentacles. And before I even get to what the wording is, I kind of want to show you something. So automatically, it looks like two people right there, okay? And one person there, like mom and stepfather, or making a deal. And the wording on it is collaboration, teamwork, skill, creating, building, and plans. There we go with creativity, creating. So yeah, that's definitely confirmation. The other one, oh, shit. The other one's the Tower card. So Tower moment is like a big deal. Disruption, chaos, rebuilding, death, unexpected change. Yeah, I have to say that that is not only confirmation for me as far as the debt situation goes, but I also feel that's confirmation about why I had to pull the opalite angel crystal. And I am not accusing anybody. I'm not saying his mom or the stepfather did anything to unalive him or anything like that. I am not saying that whatsoever. What I am saying, though, is I feel like my intuitive opinion and clarification, I feel like he is no longer with us. And there's definitely some sort of debt owed. Okay. So I am being drawn to a different deck. Okay, so that was Summer's deck. This is a Celestial Tarot card deck. I've only used this one other time, and that was with my cousin when I was doing a read on my sister. So this one does not come out with an instruction manual, but I kind of got the gist of it, and I have a different one to look at. So I'm going to use this. I'm being drawn to it, and I've never been drawn to it aside from my sister's case. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give these guys a good shake up themselves. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for me about Noel? What message do you have for me about Noel? What message do you have for me about Noel? What message, do you have for me about Noel? Sorry. Spirit, what message do you have for me about Noel? Oh, shit. Okay, none of those flipped upright, so I'm putting it back in the deck. Spirit, what message do you have for me about Noel? Spirit, what message do you have for me about Noel? Spirit, what message do you have for me about Noel? I'm peeling off the top card. Wheel of Fortune. So, intuitively, Wheel of Fortune, to me, feels like a game, financial, a debt, and you know how you like spin a wheel, you see what you're gonna kind of get, but I also feel like it's really like telling me about money. Okay, hold on, because I'm gonna see what we got here. Here's my element, spirit, fire, ruling planet Jupiter. Okay, it says nothing is permanent, and just when things seem impossible, life does change. Okay, so saying that out loud, I automatically got a vision of Noel's mom, and like a sigh of relief, like the sound of a sigh of relief. Okay, it says luck, karma, destiny. Seek change, be bold, and take the initiative. Create. Oh shit, we got create again. Create your own luck. Or this card can suggest that you embrace change, be adaptable and curious, and you may be surprised where changes take you. Don't take things for granted. Life can change in an instant. Wow, okay, so I feel like that is a huge, huge confirmation card on like so many levels in so many different ways. Um, we've got create again. Um, you know, be adaptable. They had to like flee because they knew that they were going to get in trouble because, the law figured out that she lied about Noel. So I feel like that has so much to do with that. Life can change in an instant. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't, I feel like they had no intention of running. Like, this wasn't a planned trip, but they were forced to do so because the lies, like the truth had come out about Noel, and so they had no choice but to leave because they knew that, if they stayed, they were going to get caught up. That is huge. Huge confirmation. Jeez. Spirit, do you have any other messages for me? Oh, crap, sorry. Oh, yeah. Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? I'm being told to shuffle differently. Crap. Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? Spirit, do you have any other messages for me about Noel? Okay, now this one is 1, 2, 3. This is the Four of Cups. And it was upside down. So give me 1 second. 2, 3, 4 of Cups. 172. 1 second. All right. Alrighty, let me see here. So, reverse meaning says boredom, detachment, apathy. Be more engaged, take opportunities given to you. Huh. So, it also says if you've been taking time out, this card can symbolize an invitation to come back into the world and socialize. I feel like this card is telling them to, someone's telling them to come out of hiding. Like that they need to, I get this feeling that someone's trying to convince them to do the right thing, like to come back and, face authorities, tell what happened. Yeah, there's somebody that's trying to um, get them to do the right thing. So that was interesting. Very interesting. All right. I'm going to see if there's one more card, and then if not, I'll end this reading. Spirit, is there anything else you would like to tell me before I end this reading? Spirit, do you have any other information for me before I end this reading for Noel? Spirit, do you have any other information for me before I end this reading for Noel? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Ha. Ha ha ha. Wow. Okay. So, I don't know if you saw, but it kind of like flipped at me. They came out sideways. So, we got the High Priestess and the Fool. The High Priestess, I'm pretty sure I thought we got that from the other deck. Oh, it wasn't, I think it was the Empress. But either way, that is quite interesting. Alright, so, okay, so the first one we talk about is the Fool. Alright, where's the High Priestess? Okay, so alright. Listen to your instincts. Don't ignore your gut feelings. Your inner voice is calling you in the right direction. You may seek counsel of others, but the person who knows what is right for you is you. Don't ignore sign symbols around you. You know you can make the right decision again. That is confirmation, my friends. Holy shit. Again, if you listen to the voice within, be silent and open your third eye. So, I feel like that is confirmation as far as someone trying to convince mom to do the right thing. To like speak her truth, follow her gut, do what's right. I really do feel like that's what that's meant for. Alright, and then the other one was the Fool. Sorry, 1 second. Fool invites you to take a chance or a risk, even if that risk is not clear. Start the situation with a beginner's mind and total trust in the situation. Put past experiences behind you, knowing you have everything you need to be successful on your journey. Yeah, I that's another confirmation card, guys. Let's pray that this means she's going to do the right thing. I hope so. I am going to end this reading now. We got quite a bit of cards, and if I feel drawn to go back and do a reading, I will. Thank you for being here. Remember, always tell yourself, I am light, I am love, I am healing, and I am protected. Thank you again, and let's pray to the heavens that they do the right thing and tell the truth about Noel, and that Noel is found, and whatever that may mean. And he gets either the care that he needs or is laid to rest. And thank you for being here.